arrived at. Now another world record holder. The women's 200-meter backstroke final features Regan Smith, the 19-year-old from Minnesota who has been outstanding in these games. She was at the World Championships at age 17. Isabel Stadden will be in lane 1, who was 5th in the 100 back earlier in the trials. JoJo Ramey's 16 years old. What a story she has been. Ryan White is Tokyo bound, 2nd in the 100 back. She'll be right next to Smith, who won that 100 back earlier this week. Phoebe Bacon is in lane 5. She's the NCAA champ from Wisconsin. Kathleen Baker's been dealing with a foot injury and has slowed her progress here. A last chance to make the team. Lisa Bratton in lane 7. Missed by 0.3 of a second at trials 5 years ago. And Catherine Burkhoff in lane 8, 4th in the 100 back. The 200 meters backstroke here, 6 of the 8 in this event were in the 100 back. So they've come back. And Rowdy, this is an event where America is so strong, led by that young woman.
Yeah, it is amazing. 5 of the 8 fastest in the world this year in the 200 back all come from this final right now.
Ladies, relax, please.
Wait, wait. Look, right here. They've stopped it. That is a backstroke wedge. They're making sure that it's okay. Again, that can take a lot out of you emotionally. That's Lisa Bratton's block.
Take your mark.
And she's the only returnee from those 16 trials. As you mentioned, she got 3rd.
Phoebe Bacon, the fastest reaction time as we get going here. It's what you see in the upper left at the start of each race. Regan Smith set that world record in the World Championships in Korea on the same program that Caleb Dressel set the world record we just talked about in the prior race.
The women are so much better than the men on start. It really is amazing. They were all under 0.60 on the reaction time. They can really get off those blocks.
Regan Smith with the lead after 50 meters. Isabel Stadden, lane 1, just finished her freshman year in Berkeley at Cal. She's also from Minnesota. So Minnesotans 1-2 after the first 50.
And I talked about 5 women that ranked in the top 8. If you put them in from different countries, all of them went final at the Olympics. That's how strong this field really is. And there were a bunch of 102s in the semis. 6 were 102 pluses. Nobody really was the rabbit taking it out. Regan Smith, again, not that, well, she's much faster, but there were a lot of 101s there now. White and Bacon on either side of her taking it out.
Closest to you, it's Catherine Burkhoff, lane 8, Lisa Bratton in 7, and Kathleen Baker in 6. The 3 Bs at the bottom of the screen have work to do over the final 70 meters.
Yeah, they're the big 3 right there, and we thought this was going to be the race. Don't give up on Isabel Stadden up there at the top, but right now it sure is shaping up to be Smith and the other 2 on either side of her, White and Bacon. And Smith had a great turn, and she had a great 50 last night in the semi, but both, she's got a race winner.
White is also going to the Olympics in lane 3. Smith in 4. Phoebe Bacon trying to make the team in 5.
Oh, Smith is in trouble. The world record holder. Can she come back? It's going to be White.
Ryan White in lane 3, who was 2nd in the 100 back. And Phoebe Bacon coming on in 5 will touch for 2nd and make the team. And the world record holder, Smith, is 3rd.
Biggest upset of the meet. Not even close. Not even close. The world record holder is not going to Tokyo in the 200 backstroke.
And Ryan White wins. 18-year-old Phoebe Bacon 2nd.
Ryan White, I had a feeling about her. Once she made the team in the 100 back, I think she's better in the 200. And then how about Phoebe Bacon? She was 6th in the 100 backstroke. Nobody gave her a chance here in the 200. What a fighter. What a fighter. Both of them right there on either side of the world record holder, Mike. How do you handle that kind of pressure when you're 18 years old, like Bacon is right here, and somebody that has 0 international experience? None. And they fought the world record holder off. Listen, Regan Smith is still going. 100 back, 200 fly, relays. But she won't be going in the 200.
Regan Smith, a third of a second behind Phoebe Bacon, who NCAA champion at Wisconsin, continuing a great tradition in the women's backstroke at Wisconsin. And she will join Ryan White going to the team, the 18-year-old from Chevy Chase, Maryland, with the moment to remember forever. She finishes second to Ryan White. Those two women will represent the U.S. in the 100 and the 200 back. White, now Smith only in the 100. Bacon joining Ryan White in this 200. As Rowdy said, a significant development. It's not as though Bacon and White aren't fast. They have the 4th and 6th fastest swimmers in this event this year. But Smith was the 5th fastest, and as we mentioned a couple of years ago, world record holder, so the surprise there. But it is White and Bacon representing Team USA in this 200 back, and they're both with Michelle.
Oh, such a competitive race. And the two of you, the thing you had in common is the world record holder was between you. How did you pull this off?
To be honest, I was just trying to focus on my own race and just race these girls. They're all so fast, so it was really fun.
Is it overwhelming a little bit given your lack of international experience?
Yeah, but I'm mostly just excited.
How much were you feeling the pressure to get past Regan?
You know, I mean, there is a lot of pressure, but I've raced her plenty before. So to me, it was just another race.
You guys, you're on the Olympic team headed to Tokyo. Congratulations. There's a drum waiting for your signature.
And Phoebe Bacon's name on that. She was 6th in the 100 back. But in the 200 backstroke, Bacon second. She joins Ryan White. White the winner of the 200 in an upset.